It's been a real roller coaster ride from all sorts of perspectives, both from the artistic side. You know, it's a huge challenge what we've created to bring in opera with Signdance, with live audio description, and all the other layers that go into opera in a normal production. You know, the direction, the choreography, the design, the music. So we've added extra layers, which has added challenges, but I think has created something that's even more special, and I hope makes it more accessible to more people.
I will focus the signing, which is what I'm doing, and dancing. So I'll focus my dancing to everyone, and I'll focus my sign language to the deaf community.
The other element of that roller coaster ride, of course, has been wearing my producer hat and doing all the fundraising, writing many emails and all the kind of angst, will we get there, will we get there, will we get there? So I'm just so happy that we have got here with, and I've got support from Arts Council England obviously was a huge thing, and then plus various other private trusts and foundations and some wonderful individuals, and I couldn't have done it without Heather as my rock, my assistant producer, helping us to do magic with the budget, making it all work, and just keeping us on track.
HOTSPUR is a historical piece which is really a woman telling the story of her husband, but from her perspective. Then with Pierrot Lunaire, it's much more poetic, and the interface with David Bauer, sign dancing, is much more lyrical. Because of his training in mime, he really brings that to the fore in the character of the Pierrot, which he's very familiar with. It's wonderful to put it together with the orchestra, and that's the really exciting extra layer. And I think particularly with these pieces, which really rely on percussion so much for HOTSPUR, and then the ensemble all have little stand-up moments in the Schoenberg, so it's great to put that extra layer in and see the performers respond to it as well.
Tonight's show was very full, which was not totally sold out, but certainly there weren't a lot of empty seats, and I'm hoping that word will spread over the next couple of days, and we'll get an equally large and enthusiastic audience on Sunday. And then there's kind of taking stock and thinking about all the loose ends that have to be tied up at the end of a project, but then thinking about where do we go from here. I want formidAbility to go on, and I want us to think about what the most sensible way forward is. Certainly I would, after all the work we've put into creating this production, I think it has legs, and I think it needs to be heard and seen at other venues. So we need to push it out there and see if we can get some interest.